Alrighty, let's hope everything's working. We're jumping right in. We're jumping right in. Let's see here. Let's find something cool on Pinterest. We'll draw it up. Can't be too picky. Clock is ticking. The problem is everything is AI now. So what do we do? What do we do? I don't trust anything. No. It's trying to feed me the AI stuff. Can we do like a... Hey Talbot, what's going on, man? Step out of the office and I'm live. Yeah, I'm doing a quick like figure drawing stream. I think we're just gonna have to click on life drawing reference and see what happens. Here is an interesting pose. Let's see this. Yes. This will do. Yeah, the morning streams that I'm doing lately, when I can do them, I'm going to be You're limited, yeah. To the extent to which I can, I'll mostly just be focused on the drawing, and because with only 20 minutes and clock ticking, there's only so much interacting with chat that I can accomplish, and this is really just to stay fresh with all the streaming stuff, because it is difficult for me to find time during, unfortunately, normal streaming hours for normal people. But I do have a regular window in the mornings where I can quickly stream while my wife is taking her turn to get coffee. We both do morning walks now, and it's been good. Healthy for me. I have to get up before her to work, but... Okay, so we've got the reference here so you guys can see it, and I'm going to be looking up here at my version. "21 minutes on the timer." Okay. Another thing somewhat challenging is the larger format. So I don't normally draw this large, but I'm getting more practice at it now. That feels about right. I'm trying to draw large for the sake of anybody watching. It's just a little bit easier to read and probably more educational. But when I draw for myself, like professionally, I draw, frankly, as small as I can. It's just easier. Faster, you have to move your hand less mileage, you know, less effort. I'm going easy on myself with the undo button being allowed today. It's absolutely okay to make mistakes. All that is good. It's a decent start. Everybody save your work. This girl's costume reminds me of a belly dancer, so I'm just going to make that attribution. I don't know if that's actually accurate, but who knows? Could be. First, we get everything oriented in its right place. We do not over tighten prematurely. There we go. I always put emphasis on the accuracy of the angles of everything. If you double check your angles, it's the distances take care of themselves. And I think it's easier to assess accurate angles versus accurate distances. I think the other reason I started doing the figure drawing streams is because a lot of people happen to want to get better at it, and it's not really that well taught or demonstrated in schools, from what I can tell. I mean, if it was, people wouldn't struggle with it so much, I don't think. And I have a knack for it, and then that knack has come about naturally after doing it for so long. Might as well. Share a bit of that knowledge. Let's sit up a little bit more. When you do a large drawing, because my pad here, my monitor here is quite large. It's like a 24-inch, something like that, 28 inch, I don't know. Anything larger than 10 inches is, you're going to have a little bit of eyeball distortion towards the edges of it. It won't be extreme. It's fairly minimal, but it will be there. Minutes. We are listening to Sonic and Chill, if anybody is curious. There's me insisting on getting some sort of likeness for the face, even though it takes up time. The face is part of the head is part of the body. It's all the figure. So don't neglect the face. There's this fun top that I wouldn't know how to describe. Looks more or less held on by natural forces, let's say. I think I definitely drew her a bit too long. Yeah. Oh well. See what we can do with it anyway. Yeah, that's funny. Can possibly correct for it. Otherwise, I'm embarrassing myself on the public stage. But you know, that's why we don't over-tighten. That's what I get for not drawing the pelvis more clearly, even though I couldn't see it. Obviously, it's a good idea to draw it. Huh. Well, I won't win any prizes for this one, but it's not that bad. It's all just practice. All are humbled in the figure drawing classroom. And it's a mistake I would have not made, I don't think, if I was drawing a little bit smaller, but I just think I have to get used to it. Like, if I don't practice it, if I don't practice drawing large, how can I expect to get good at that? Now, another issue is I am not... Since I'm left-handed and the orientation of the gradient for my brush kind of goes right to left, the fact that the shadows are on the left side of the piece makes it I'm at a bit of a disadvantage for getting some graceful shading on this, but again, if I don't practice at the hard stuff, how could you expect to ever get good at it? So what I have to do is like crank my hand over to get the gradient going the right way. It's tricky, but it's doable. Sacrifice a bit of control. Sometimes you get some fun results though. Got 9 minutes left. It's not too bad. Definitely. All my talk of angles, and I kind of got the angle of the rib cage a bit wrong. It's a little too extreme the way I drew it. Threw a lot of this stuff off, but kind of correcting for it now. There's a lot of what feels like interesting camera distortion. It's kind of hard to tell. It might be a camera set low, or it just might be the extreme arching and body posture happening with the model. I'm going to make this a bit more curved than it's represented on the model. Throw a little bit of fun action on the frozen fringes of the costume. Five minutes. bit of shadow. It's not bad. Like how that was wrapping around down there. Certainly feeling a little bit more accurate now than it was. Just a quick save. No time to save earlier. It's a shame. That's always the most important part, and sometimes we just don't make time for it. Yeah. There's only so much utility to be had from adding more and more to the lines, you know. You at a certain point it's just drawn, right? And if you just add more, you're just adding more information, you're not clarifying. At least with this quick approach, we can only do so much. Let's add a little bit of fun shiny. I think we're better off just sort of going in there and hitting little details. Sort of representing them as big and small will sort of represent a curve and a gradation, sort of approximate our need. Not too regular. The evenness would be death, you know. There we go. That's 30. All right. So that'll be it. One more thing. Strong shadow in the nape of the neck. Worth representing. Okay, cool. Not bad. All right. Catch you later. Adios.